Thanks a million.
This is for a double century of 200 in a row, so... Yeah. No repeat.
Okay,
this is for
relax,
a
take it
double
easy.
century.
Here comes your first question. It's worth 100 euros.
Row. This will mark my third double century in less than a week. Alright, just gotta focus. Tennis playing Williams sisters are Serena and Luna, Mars, Pluto, Venus. That'd be Serena and Venus Williams.
Good start. You have 100
euros. St. Patrick's Cathedral one's one I think is in this game. I think it should be Jonathan Swift.
Easy enough so far. Here's question 2. It's worth 200 euros.
Okay. Name the Irish author Oscar Wilde, tame, noisy, quiet. That'd be Oscar Wilde.
You think it's A? It sure is. You have 200 euros.
197, so...
Now, moving on, here's one for 300 euros.
Which of these is a town in County Kerry? Lisbonge, Lisdawol, Lisfasclough, Lisbabma. They give a list house in Puckfair Kerry. Which you can use to dry off yourself at
Doing fine. 300 euros.
Kind of pushed at that point, but I really, 198 at this point, so...
Answer this one, it'll take you up to 500 euros.
Which 1960s film did Anthony Perkins first play Norman Bates? Bananas, Crackers, Psycho, Nuts. That'd be Psycho.
You think it's C?
Alright.
You bet it is. 500 euros to you.
This is for a double century of 200 in a row.
Remember, you still have all 3 lifelines left. Great start. Here's the next question for 1,000 euros. Get this, and that's the least that you can leave with. Here's the question. Take your time.
A baby kangaroo is called a John, Jason, Jack, Joey. That'd be a Joey.
Final answer is D. Shall we go to orange? Congratulations. Whatever happens, you got at least 1,000 euros.
200! Cool! That's got the blood pumping now. 2 more questions, and I've now tied my... I'll tie my second longest run I set on December 13th when I set the 202.
Congratulations to you. You've won 1,000 euros. Whatever happens now, you have that in the bank. Have a look at the next one for 2,000 euros. You might as well have
knock them all out. So let's just knock them all out and have some fun afterwards. So, alright, 200 so far. Kilrush is in which Irish county? Sligo, Clare, Galway, Roscommon. The Kilrush of Moher.
You think it's B? You had 1,000 euros, whether this answer was right or wrong. It's right. You now have 2,000 euros. Okay, you're doing fine. The money is starting to build up now, but the questions are also getting harder. So remember, you have as much time as you need. Here is 4,000's worth.
Alright, this is the time my second longest ever run at 202 questions. So... The Dalai Lama is the spiritual leader of which country? Pakistan, India, Korea, Tibet. Tibet. It's Tibet.
You think it's D? You were right to go with that. You
second
now have 4,000 euros.
Ever run tie at 202. Like the 216, it did not do it.
Question 8 is worth 8,000 euros. Remember though, there is a built-in loss of 3,000 euros if you get it wrong. Take a look at the question.
Alright. At this point, just nothing else matters. But I just want to get to the daily requirement and then have fun after that. So, where was Britney Spears born? Alaska, Louisiana, Mexico, Honduras. That'd be Louisiana.
You think it's B?
Louis is king.
Onward and upward. You now have 8,000 euros.
So I got to mention, I'm now less than a full game away from my all-time record, which is that 216 I did 3 days ago. Literally, 72 hours ago, I did that 216.
You're on 8,000 euros. The next question is worth 16,000. Concentrate. Think about the answer. Here goes.
All right, 16,000, so... Who invented the seed drill? Hans Berger, Jethro Tull, Charles Parsons, Martin Rhyme. That'd be Jethro Tull.
You think
which
it's
people
B.
is also the name of a band that Ian Anderson is front of.
It's the right
not
answer.
The Yes
You now
band,
have
Ian Anderson
16,000 euros.
Jethro Tull, which won the only hard rock Grammy in 1989. Crest of a Knave. This is for 205 now. This is for 205.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
Okay.
The last answer got you 16,000 euros. You are flying. Here is 32 grand's worth. Look it over, think it over, decide whether you want to go for it.
This is for 205, like I said, so... What is Tiger Woods' first name? Eldrick, Michael, Douglas, Nathan. That'd be Eldrick.
You think it's A. You needed to get this right to reach 32,000 euros. And you did. It's the right answer.
205.
You now have 32,000 euros. Fantastic. Whatever happens, you're going to leave the game with that amount, and you deserve it. You've played a blinder. You are now 5 questions away from $1 million. The next one is worth 64,000 euros. You might as well play. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Have a look at question 11.
All right, 64,000. So, there's only 2 top prize questions left at this point. So, in the USA, what is the capital city of Oregon State? St. Paul, Minnesota, Columbus, Oregon, Columbus, Ohio, Lincoln, Nebraska, Salem, Oregon. That'd be Salem. I'm not sure why I had that Freudian slip that said Columbus, Oregon.
32,000 euros is a lot of money. But so is 64,000, which is what you've just won.
I'm now just 10 away from that record. I can taste it. If I get the calco question and get it right, that'd be the greatest form of revenge ever known. If it's Tom Stoppard, though,
the next question is question 12.
If it's calco or Tom Stoppard as the 4,000 question, I will be happy.
Guaranteed 32,000.
Former
You're
revenge
on
twice. The latter,
euros, and
it's not going to be 97 anymore. It's going to be the 217.
125,000. Now relax. Take your time. Get ready for the question.
All right. Just gotta focus, man. Just got to focus. Where would you find the Pampas? Argentina, Colombia, Chile, Peru. That'd be Argentina's where they have.
You think it's A?
Either Sue Schlein or Eugene Kernan is the final question.
You knew when you answered.
Unless I saw a prolapse early.
Built into the question of 32,000 euros. But you didn't lose. You now have 125,000 euros.
Oh man. 207. 207. Ooh. I'm not
125,000 euros. That is what you have reached. A fantastic achievement. With the next question, you'll be playing for 250,000 euros, $250,000. But a word of caution. Should you guess the wrong answer, you will lose the sum of 93,000 euros, a massive drop back to 32,000. Think about it. Look at the question. Decide whether you want to play.
Alright. Just have got to focus, really, at this point. Just have got to focus. I just have got to focus. Who was Silken Thomas? Lord Thomas Fitzgerald, Thomas Hop Becket, Thomas Jefferson, Thomas More. That'd be a Lord Thomas Fitzgerald.
You think it's A. To play at this level, you need knowledge, patience, and nerve. You also need the right answer, which is what you had. You won 250,000 euros.
Just a standing 8 away. Just a standing 8 away from the record.
You are now just 2 questions away from 1 million euros. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for $500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to 32,000 euros. So, take your time.
And Mount Breaking are not been shown as well, so those are the 5 that have not been. Those are the 5 answer questions not been shown so far, if my memory is right. When did Donegal win the All-Ireland football final? 92, 91, 93, 90. That'd be 92.
You think it's A?
Yep, so.
Well, you were either going to win 500,000 euros or lose 218,000. One or the other. You made your call. You went for it. Congratulations,
right,
you're now worth €500,000.
That's the proper question. Sue Shalane or Eugene Kearney? Which one's going to be the 14th and which one's going to be the 15th? I'll say Eugene Kearney. I think Eugene Kearney's like the most common prediction I've said so far in this whole challenge I've done. So.
Remember, you still have all 3 lifelines left. You have won 500,000 euros, but we would love to see you leave the game as a millionaire. You have done fantastically well. The next question is all that stands in your way. Get it right, you have won €1 million. Remember, you don't have to go for it. You can quit right now and not risk losing what you have won. Whatever your decision, we wish you the best of luck, and congratulations for being a great contestant. This is the question for €1 million.
All right, this is for 210 and a 14th consecutive game. So, all right. Who was the last person to set foot on the moon? John Glenn, Michael Collins, Eugene Kernan, Buzz Aldrin. That'd be Eugene Kernan, Apollo 17. So the next one after this is going to be a Sue Shalane.
You have played a great game. You kept your nerve, you kept going against the odds, and you kept the answers coming no matter how hard it got. You are truly a marvelous competitor. So now you get to keep €1 million. Congratulations to you. You are the worthy winner of the million, the biggest prize on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Jowl card game number 322, my 14th for today, and my 14th in a row. I am now just 6 questions away from my all-time record of 216. At this point, the goal is just not that. It's just persevere through this day, and I can have fun if this keeps going. That being said, thanks for watching. Remember, this was the 14th game of 17 I have to do for today.